Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are starting our proper teaching series for DHP Homeopathy, and this lecture is applicable for both first year and second year students, as I will going to cover the common topics for both the years first. So we are beginning with the first and most important topic, that is Organon of Medicine, which is the law of similars. The law of similars is considered the foundation of homeopathy because the entire system of homeopathic treatment is based on the single principle. Therefore, before moving to any advanced topic like vital force, potency, or case taking, it is extremely important to understand this law carefully because this will give you a foundation for the course. First of all, let us understand why the law of similars is important. The law of similars is the basic principle of homeopathy. Every homeopathic prescription is made according to this law. It is common for both DHP first and second year syllabus, and questions are frequently asked from this topic in examinations. Moreover, this law is not only theoretical but also forms the basis of homeopathic clinical practice. If this concept is not clear, then understanding other topics of organon becomes very difficult. That is why we are starting our series with this topic. Let us come to the definition. The law of similars is cured in Latin as similia similibus curentur. This means let likes be cured by likes. In homeopathy, this definition has a very specific meaning. It states that a substance which is capable of producing certain symptoms in a healthy person can be used to cure similar symptoms in a diseased person. इसका हिंदी में मतलब ये होगा कि जो सब्सटेंस या मेडिसिन एक हेल्दी पर्सन में कुछ सिम्टम्स पैदा करती है वही मेडिसिन उन्हीं जैसे सिम्टम्स से सफर कर रहे डिसीज पर्सन को ठीक करने के लिए यूज की जाती है. This definition should be remembered exactly as it is because it is commonly asked as a 2 or 3 marks question in examination. Let us understand this law in simple words. In homeopathy, treatment is not based on opposite symptoms. Instead, treatment is based on similarity of symptoms. When a homeopathic medicine is given, it produces an artificial disease that is similar to the natural disease already present in the patient. As a result, the body responds and healing takes place. Therefore, the medicine selected must be a similar in action to the disease symptoms, not opposite. This is the key difference between homeopathy and other system of medicines. Now, let us understand the law of similars with a very common and important example. When we cut an onion, it causes symptoms such as watering of eyes, burning sensation, and running nose. These symptoms are produced in a healthy person. In homeopathy, Allium cepa, which is prepared from onion, is used to treat similar symptoms of cold, such as watery nasal discharge and irritation of eyes. Thus, a substance that produces symptoms in a healthy person is capable of curing similar symptoms in a diseased person. This clearly explains the law of similars by Dr. Hahnemann. Now, let us understand how this law was discovered. The law of similars was discovered by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, the founder of homeopathy. During this experiment with cinchona bark, he observed that when he consumed it, he developed symptoms similar to malaria, even though he was healthy. From this observation, he concluded that a drug capable of producing symptoms in a healthy individual can cure symptoms in a diseased individual. This experiment marked the beginning of homeopathy. At this point, it is very important to understand the difference between homeopathy and allopathy. Homeopathy follows the principle of similarity, whereas allopathy follows the principle of opposites. For example, fever is treated with antipyretics in allopathy, which suppress symptoms, whereas homeopathy aims to stimulate the body's healing response using similar remedies. This difference is very important from an exam point of view, and students should never mix these concepts. Now let us understand or discuss how to write this answer in exams. First, always write the definition of law of similars. After that, explain the law in simple words. And finally, give one suitable example, preferably Alien SIPA or any other example which you remember. This structure helps you score full marks in long answer questions. Some keywords are very important and should be included in your answers. These include similia, similibus, curentur, healthy person, diseased person, similar symptoms. Using these keywords improves the quality of your answers and increase your marks. Students lose marks due to common mistakes. This include writing an incomplete definition or not giving any examples or confusing homeopathy with allopathy or not explaining the concept clearly. Avoid these mistakes to score better in exams. Try to explain in simple words as easy as possible for the examiner to understand and to give a clarity about the topic. To summarize, the law of similars is the basic law of homeopathy. It is based on the principle that similar symptoms are cured by similar remedies. This law was discovered by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann and forms the foundation of homeopathy practice. In the next video, we will study the concept of vital force, which explains how homeopathic medicines act on the living organism. Thank you everyone. If this lecture helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment your doubts. I will attach the notes link in the comment section. You can also comment if you want me to explain any topic on priority basis. Classes have started for both first and second year DHP students, so stay connected. Thanks for watching.